Hello, everybody, and welcome back to SCP Secret Files. We will be continuing SCP 293, if I'm remembering it right. And I'm thinking we're going to finish this up because we have this ring to do and then that ring. Whoa.
Director Tattoo. The experimental site has been fully prepared. The report may begin at any time.
Excellent. If today's experiment goes smoothly, I will have full control over which plan. Go. Check again to be sure that everything is in place. There can be no omissions.
At once, Director.
I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. Whatever she's doing, it's not going to end well. Because no, if
One quick moment. Dr. Pierce, as you can see, I'm very busy at the moment. We'll be presenting Witch Plan's progress to the O5 Council shortly.
Right, yes, that's just it. Listen, SCP-239's abilities are greater than you could ever imagine. She is infinitely more powerful now than when she was born. Your experimental procedures lack the proper controls.
bingo.
Any mistake, no matter how minuscule, could have irreversible consequences.
Dr. Pierce, let us not forget that it was your previous missteps that caused us to miss the ideal incubation period for SCP-239. If we don't cultivate her using my method, the window of opportunity will be closed for good.
But listen, if you go about it using your method, you will repeat the accident that happened 7 years ago. You do remember, don't you? Heisenberg, Freeman, Claire?
Enough, Sean. Don't you dare bring up their names. Sean, the progress of civilization has always come with sacrifices. You don't get one without the other. To have the chance to harness the abilities of SCP-239, no price is too great.
Violet, you are playing with fire.
Dr. Pierce, it's time. I suggest you go to the first floor to get front row seats to civilization's next leap of progress.
Violet, listen to me! Violet!
So he was going about the safe way. What did I say? He went about the safe way and she was going to do something rash and stupid. She's going to do something similar from what it sounds like. That killed only 3 of the colleagues that because that's as many as she let him list, but killed multiple colleagues. And is saying, look, I don't care how many people die. The future is worth the sacrifice. That's pretty like I will say this right now. That line of thought may seem fine at first. Like, oh yeah, that's fine, you know. You're right, you gotta make moves for sacrifice. But think about it like this. You have no, I would say, you don't have much of a problem with it because she's putting something. Because at the end of the day, I think the only person being put on the line that she per se actually I think knows is herself, but perhaps maybe she's not actually nearby to the actual experiment. I don't know what's her position relative to the experiment. However, what I can tell you is if you think any and all sacrifices are worth it for progression, if you had to do something absolutely horrendous to the person you love most in this world, for the sake of progress, would you do it? Would you sacrifice them in what could be the most painful and drawn out method possible for the sake of progress? For the sake of the future? For the sake of everyone else around you. Well, not for everyone around you, actually. And think about this as well, alright? We're not talking about medicine. We're talking about cultivating a weapon. That's what we're talking about here. We're not talking about sacrificing someone that you love and care for so more people can be saved. What we're talking about is sacrificing someone you love and care about in this scenario so you can kill people and keep things better under your control. At least that's how I read that kind of mentality. Given the fact she said, "Don't you dare bring up their names. I don't care how many people die. Sacrifices must be made." And it's like, you...
I am Violetta Tattoo, and this is the meter test part 1. SCP-239. Do you remember our friend here? The little robin with the pretty feathers? Can you make it come out and play with us? Okay.
Manifest Robin.
Good, SCP-239. Very well done. Alright, let's continue with part 2. Now we need to give the robin a home. A home? Yes, a home. Just like in the storybook. The robin needs a tree to call home. So let's give him a big tree.
Robin, home. Not the tree.
SCP-239, you just need to listen and follow my orders. Come on now. Let's give our good friend the robin a big tree.
Home. Not tree.
SCP-239, I need you to follow orders and make a tree.
Don't get aggressive with a child.
239, if you don't follow orders, there
What's home? What's the Robin's home?
will be no toys, no storybooks, no pretty decorations,
Now you're going to cause her to have...
cold, ugly room.
She doesn't understand child psychology at all.
No. No.
Now that he's going to...
Take the goddamn tree for me.
Oh, she'll make it...
Everyone, no need to panic. This is all standard. SCP-239 will have a slight effect on the current when using her abilities. It's perfectly normal. Very well done, SCP-239. Good. Perfect. As you can well see, under my guidance, SCP-239's abilities grow more and more powerful each day. Over time, we will expand the experimental content, and we will see even more advancements. SCP-239, you can stop now. That's enough. Stop it, SCP-239. That's an order. Stop now. Good heavens! Why won't it open? John? John! John! The backup door outside! Help me open it! Come on, quick!
I have no remorse for her.
Stop it, SCP-239. That's an order. Stop now.
No.
God have mercy. God damn it! Why won't it open? Sean? Sean! Sean! The backup door outside! Help me open it! Come on, quick!
Violet, I told you you were playing with fire.
Cut the bullshit and let me out. She's lost her mind. What are you doing? Open it! Open the damn thing!
No. No, Violet. I can't.
What?
He lets you out, you keep doing this.
SCP-239 is out of control. Why would I open the gate?
What the fuck are you saying? Open it!
You're right, Violet. Victory comes to those who fight, and to those who last.
You're talking crazy, Sean. This is not that. Open the fucking thing!
An accident of this magnitude! It's just what I need to prove myself.
Sean! Sean, don't think like that! We can work together. We'll do it your way. Your rules, your method. Whatever you want.
He said sacrifices were necessary.
We'll do... I know! I'll quit! I'll resign! Which plan is all yours?
I will use these learnings to improve the plan and equipment. I've never been so certain of success.
No, Sean. Let's not think like that. Let's talk things through.
You have proven invaluable, Violet. You will not die in vain.
No, Sean, no. No, 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 you fuck! You fucking Sean! I quit! Sean! You should... Ah!
Keep in mind what he just said was basically by saying your value is invaluable, you know. Basically, I couldn't thank you enough. It won't be in vain. It's basically saying to her, your sacrifice won't be wasted. She talked about sacrifices being necessary. It's all fine and dandy until she was the sacrifice.
D6744. The energy output is getting out of hand. How much longer?
So this is the witch plant, huh? Are we anything more than tools to you?
It's not about that. This is about saving the world. Either you fix this, or we're all screwed.
That's what I'm doing.
Then move your ass and do it already.
Yeah, suck my nuts. Quitting the Foundation was the best damn decision of my life.
Yep, so he was part of the Foundation. Quit. And then got sucked back into it. Huh. Ooh.
I now present to you the ARB Potential Development Device 2.0. This device is capable of not only better stimulating the potential of abnormal objects, but can also automatically turn on the respective electric field control, so long as the abnormal objects exceed the preset amplitude. This will ensure that the experiment is foolproof, with zero chance of runaway. The tragedy of Directed Tau 2 cannot be repeated. We must learn from our mistakes. We must not forget the enormous power of SCP-239. And we must treat security as a top priority. Otherwise, all of this will be for nothing. Do not forget the credence we live by. Secure, contain, protect. This we must uphold at every turn.
I assume he was discussing with the O5. But yeah. Yeah. I'm not surprised. Okay, here we go. Death certificate. Deceased, cause of death, fractured skull, hemorrhage shock, Amelia Joy. She killed 2 people. Cause of death, progressive cervical hematomia. Lab 3003, sector site 17-3. Used for the experiment. Was severely damaged. Special equipment, storage room, 6th floor above lab 3003 was also severely damaged. Undamaged equipment was removed after the accident. Roof of lab 4011, sector 4 below lab 3003 was structurally damaged. It remained idle at the time of accident. No resulting collateral casualties other than types of containment damage recorded. Background of accident. Valid tattoo. Which plan director had been working on the meter plan in place of Dr. Sean Pierce ARB plan since December 28th, 2003. The meter's plan's first public test at Site 17, the meter, was identified as the cause of the accident. Cause of accident, loss of control of SCP-239's abilities. Was 239, not 293. Did I say 293 earlier? I don't know. And was the direct cause of the accident. According to the investigation, prior to the accident, no telekill headgear devices were installed around the experimental subject. Director Tattoo did not initiate any contingency plans at the time of the accident. The investigation team holds that there were design defects in the control variables surrounding the design of the meter plan. Because Director Tattoo could not effectively quantify the project controls, she assumes primary responsibility for the cause of the accident. Follow-up actions, development of the witch plan will be delayed as a result of the accident. Dr. Blank, who provided referral for valid tattoo, will be held jointly liable for the resulting accident. Type 1 accident investigation team of the Foundation investigator. So basically, the person who was like, "Oh, she'll be a good bet," is being held accountable because she basically ignored protocol. Abstain, so they refuses to vote. I like how it gives you how they voted. They agreed to do it. Their representative agree. So you have some people who act. So actually, these aren't the actual 05 members. These are just representatives. And agree. So one refused to cast their ballot. Hey, it's fine.
Hi, hello. It's okay. I just want to talk.
No. Stay away.
What happened? It's not your fault. Shit.
See, this is what happens when you mess with a kid's head.
I am Dr. Sean Pierce. December 25th, 2005.
Am I her?
16:30 hours. This is the first experiment of ARP Plan 2.0. SCP-239. We will repeat the previous tests first.
Experiment 1. Strength test. Pass rate of 95%.
She barely sleeping?
Voltage strength 600 kilovolts. Power on. SCP-239. Crush the car in front of you.
This is actually kind of interesting.
Test completed. Tash. Good. Go on. Experiment 2. Control test.
She's crying.
87%.
Voltage strength 700 kilovolts. Power on. SCP-239. Put the fragments on the ground back together.
Too much?
Test completed. Pass.
We'll now begin the new test.
Experiment 3. Creation test.
Oh.
Rate indeterminate.
Voltage strength 800 kilovolts. Power on. SCP-239. Reassemble this junk into a truck. A real, operational truck. Not some fancy replica. Very well done. Don't you understand what I said? Reassemble that goddamn truck! Very well done. Amazing. Fun. Voltage strength to 950 kilovolts.
Dr. Pierce, our equipment can't handle that much current.
Damn it. I'm the one who's in charge of this experiment. 950 kilovolts. Now! Power on!
Afraid. Close eyes. Imagine.
So she's creating, I think.
What the hell is this? Damn it! Stop trying to play violent tricks on me! I know how to deal with your useless imagination. Increase the voltage strength to 1000 kilovolts.
Dr. Pierce, the current has breached the security threshold. If left to overload, the device could explode at any moment.
Get the hell out of here! This is for victory! Do not fail me!
It skips over the middle. Nope. Follow the wire. Follow the wire. What the? It's a maze with a monster. When the only option is just run.
D6744. Nicely done.
Hold on.
The outflow of energy of SCP-239 has subsided and is now beginning to dissipate. We have regained control.
Just hold on.
Again, a job well done. synapse is now ready to be disconnected.
Can you just hold the fuck on and listen for a damn change?
What's the matter?
The problem hasn't yet been solved. She's still lost deep in her mental anguish.
That's not our concern. The crisis has been averted. Innumerable lives have been saved. Your
That's
mission
not
is
the
complete.
point.
My mission's not complete until she is stable.
Compassion in times of desperation leads only to the destruction of yourself.
3 minutes. You owe me that much. For all this, you owe me. I can enter her subconscious and fix this. 3 minutes.
Very well. I'll disconnect the synapse in 3 minutes. If you're not back, then so be it. I will show no compassion.
This guy is like, the scene research is just as bad as Violet. Oh, as long as the engine ain't coming out, we're fine, you know. It doesn't matter if, you know, she has trauma upon trauma, you know. That's fine.
The amniotic fluid has broken. Send to delivery room 2.
I need to get... No. Here we go. That's not as easy as I would have liked it. Self-paying, female. Okay, so she's giving birth.
What's going on? The needles on these fingers are all over the place. I don't know, but my watch has stopped working too.
Where? How do I move?
Maternal dystocia, profuse bleeding. Send to operating room now.
I move quickly.
Value fluctuation increasing. Team Honey Badger approaching target.
Heart rate 100. Blood
Honey
pressure
Badger?
12.
Oh no.
Hemostat.
Target
Gone.
confirmed. Containment operations ready.
Excellent. Operation Witch Hunt commence.
Oh no.
Congratulations, a lovely princess with beautiful blue eyes. Thought of a good name for her?
She is my little angel. I mean, secure.
Target SCP-239 has been contained.
SCP-239! 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 That's an order! SCP-239! That's an order! SCP-239! Do as I say! SCP-239! Do as I say! Come on! Do it! Come on! Do it!
No!
SCP-239! SCP-239! SCP-239!
Don't blame yourself. None of this is your fault. Maybe you weren't meant for this world.
Close eyes. Imagine. Imagine. Beautiful. Images. The robin says, the home I want, my home is squishy all over, with shiny warm lights and no more cold steel. Filled all the way with beautiful star stickers. And colorful lights everywhere, everywhere. Everywhere I go, they twinkle, twinkle like little eyes. So many good books, with the cutest animals inside. They only say nice things to me. They always want to chat with me. So many beautiful decorations, a soft bed, and mountains of toys. I can play
Penny.
all day, anywhere I want. I'll have my favorite toy, a beautiful carousel. I'll ride and ride, and it will take me anywhere. There, I will not be yelled at. I will not be punished. I can sing as much as I like. I hope so much to live here forever. My home, Seguros' home.
My head.
Take a deep breath. Just some minor side effects from the force disconnection.
She's not coming back.
What?
In the end, she chose to shut off her subconscious. She'll sleep forever, like a plant.
Maybe that's for the best. Anyways, our primary concern is the incident report. It'll require some brainstorming.
Not my concern.
I'll arrange for someone to take you back. See you on the next mission.
Not in this lifetime.
Ooh. Eight years old. Oof. Alright, so we'll finish this conversation with our buddies. And then I'll be ending the video. Thank you, director. With a reality-distorted anomaly classified as Keter, it would seem keeping the subject in a state of comatose is the only viable solution. Or dead. You're right. This place is not what I thought it was. I'm still learning to understand and abide by the rules. When I handed this task to you, I was frankly rather worried about whether or not you'd be able to complete it. It seems you already. What do you mean? Carl, someone wants to talk to you. Unknown. Who are you? None of your concern. It doesn't matter who I am. What matters is who are you? Carl? It's just a name, a symbol. I'm the one who will guide you to the answers. What? Hi. I'm sorry. That's just kind of funny. What should I do? First, you need to come up with complete some warm-up exercises. What? Well, I was going to end this, but I guess not. Go to elevator to sector B24. Not this way. I go back to main shaft. Yeah. Oh my goodness. It's not. You can go either way. It's a one way. Okay, that's cool. Ugh. My senses are acting up. No. Enter room and wait for work notification. Well, I'm in a room. Bye to. Don't bake bread in the lounge. Don't you feel nausea yet? That's gonna be a code. Let me see that again. 0426. Okay.
Carl, you'll have to follow my instructions. Do exactly as I say. There is an access card on the desk. Take it and exit through the door on the other side. The passcode is 0426. Find room B426 and run the program on the computer.
Oh, I have level 3 now. Cool. Four zero. Okay. Woo. Swipe. What's this nonsense? Let me try for murder. I didn't do it. I'm innocent, I swear. I didn't do it. Object class. Euclid. SCP-426. That was a passcode. All non-level D staff covered in this manual have had their identities obscured. The events recorded in this manual can be accessed via the digital library. Level 3 authorization required. Use of this manual is covered by the confidentiality clause. Any staff found in breach of the clause will be subject to immediate demotion. Confirm. What kind of little game is this? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna be ending it here because this video has gone on a little longer than I anticipated. However, I hope you all enjoyed this video. I probably going to stop here because I've recorded 3 videos back to back right now. And I need to be going to bed shortly, so I'll probably give myself something to drink, maybe something to eat, and then go to bed because it's about 3 a.m. right now. And I've been playing this for I think almost. I've been playing this for a rough almost 2 hours, right? Yeah, for about 2 hours now. So I'll go ahead and just go back to the main menu really quick. And we'll close down the main menu. Hopefully. Okay. Alright, so hope you all enjoyed that video. Say we'll see where we go from here. This is kind of an interesting turn. Did not see that coming. But as you saw, Pierce was really no better than Violet. They were literally the same type of. They were almost the same type of person. At the end of the day, they both care only for their achievements. At the end of the day. So they're both basically the same type of person. Willing to walk over anyone. And willing to basically sacrifice anyone at the end of the day to get what they want. So at the end of the day, they're both cut from the same cloth. Anyway, hope you all enjoyed that video, and goodbye.